Hey guys, this week I wanted to talk to you about selling shoes, specifically on Amazon. I don't know if you've ever sold shoes or tried to sell shoes, but I wanted to just share my experience with you and let you know how it's gone for me. And I'd really love to hear your guys' feedback and what your experience has been in the notes below. But I started selling, if you've watched my videos for any length of time, you know that I started last year kind of going down this path. I saw a lot of people that were selling shoes and they were doing really well. I even saw one guy that was making millions of dollars selling shoes. So I thought, well, you know, I'm gonna give it a try. Now I realized that some of these people were doing really well is because they were ungated to sell on certain brands. And if you can sell Nike or Adidas or whatever, obviously it's a lot easier to sell a few things. And I found the hard way that even when you do find some brands to sell, their listings aren't always that great. And just because they're a brand name and they're a popular brand name doesn't mean they know how to list a product on Amazon. And you're really limited because all you can do is jump on that listing. Now, with the ability to sell shoes, you're also cleared to sell purses and sunglasses. Now, I never found any purses that were worth putting on Amazon and giving me a return. It was either that or they weren't even on Amazon, and I at that point wasn't that confident that if something, you know, wasn't already online that it would even sell. And I wasn't comfortable at that point in the game to start to try and spend a lot of money on, you know, high-end items, which is what I wanted to sell if I was going to sell purses. And I just didn't feel comfortable in creating my own listings and how that would go. So I never really went down that path, but I did go into the shoe game. And so I wanted to just kind of share with you that about half the shoes that I listed sold, about half didn't. I don't think that there was a big difference in between the brand names. I think that there was a difference between the uniqueness of the shoes. The ones that really sold were any type of shoes that were really unique. That had an unusual flair to them, if you will. The ones that did not sell were the ones that were just more your average shoes that I would think would sell more, like your typical just black heel, your typical just shoe that you'd wear to work. I would think that those would do better online, but amazingly enough, it was the ones with the frills that did better. So I'm going to share with you one of the shoes that did not sell today, and I'm actually going to give it away for free. So if you are a size 7 and you want to have a new pair of shoes, I'm giving these wonderful shoes away. They are worth about $100, a little over $100. They are high quality suede leather, and they are pink, light pink, dusty rose pink maybe. And they're Aldo. So if you are a size 7 and you want to win these shoes, all you have to do is like this video, comment below, and I'm going to put some very specific instructions in the notes below for you to enter to win. Now remember, I haven't been able to sell these, so I wouldn't try to win them to sell them, because I've had them on Amazon for over a year, finally had to pull them. So with that said, that's kind of been my experience. The other thing that I noticed is that Amazon raised its rates as far as referral fees. And what's a referral fee? Well, it's basically Amazon's referring people to your products. So if you sell a product on Amazon, you get charged a referral fee. So I noticed that those went up, and so that was kind of, made me feel like I didn't, wasn't worth it to me to continue selling shoes. But I would really like your guys' opinion. Do you have experience in selling shoes? What's your experience? Has it been a good experience? Have you been able to sell all of your product? Has there been any tricks that you have discovered that have been really helpful? Please comment below, and I would love to learn your experience. And the last thing I want to say, guys, is I'm super excited that I'm about to hit 10,000 subscribers, and of course this giveaway is a part of that. It's time to give some things away. So with that, guys, we'll see you next week, and thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel.